opines on the batting of Rajasthan Royals. He feels it's a little too vulnerable. Why does he feel that? You will find out in today's episode. Uske baad, we're going to be taking a look at that statement made by Riyan Parag, jahan pe he has said he cannot just be a great finisher for Rajasthan Royals, his franchise, but also for Team India. उनका क्या thought process है behind the statement? You will find out that as well. और सबसे अंत में a hilarious episode between Jonty Rhodes and Sachin Tendulkar, जहाँ पे Jonty Rhodes touched Sachin Tendulkar's feet. इसका क्या किस्सा है? Well, you will find out all that and much more in today's new episode of News Tracker with me, Nivedna Prabhu. Hi everyone. I hope you're well and of course keeping safe. Welcome to News Tracker. This is the show जहाँ पे I tell you all that's happening in the world of cricket. लेकिन before we begin today's video, if you want to stay updated about everything happening in the world of cricket and you haven't subscribed to our channel as yet, go ahead and hit that button. And without wasting any more time, let's begin today's new episode of News Tracker. Rajasthan Royals, of course, has had a fantastic campaign so far in IPL 2022 if you actually look at that graph. But on the other hand, Wasim Jaffer is of the opinion that the vulnerable batting side of Rajasthan Royals is exposed because of the fact that they're too dependent on the likes of players like Joss Butler or even the fact like Sanju Samson and Shimron Hetmyer. Now, what is his analysis and take? Let's find out. Wasim said they're too dependent on the performance of Butler, Samson and Hetmyer. From my point of view, Hetmyer is one of the best finishers and is underrated. Padikkal has looked good but hasn't scored many runs. They have not shown enough faith in Riyan Parag like you see in the last match. 10 overs were remaining but they've sent Ashwin to bat. Their batting is a little vulnerable. Now when it comes to the Rajasthan franchise, of course, a lot of talks was happening about the bowling lineup being one of the most solid in comparison to all the other franchises. सबसे पहले मुझे बताइए, what do you think about Wasim Jaffer's statement about the batting lineup being a little too vulnerable? Do you think that the franchise is a little too dependent on the three names that he has said? And after all, of course, the bowling looks great, but what about the batting? What is your take? Definitely let me know in the comments below. Talking about Rajasthan Royals, one player from that particular franchise is Riyan Parag. Now, he's gone on to state that he cannot just be a great finisher for his franchise, that is Rajasthan Royals, but also for Team India. Now, this is of course quite a statement to be making. So, what does Riyan Parag actually feel to be making a statement like that, and what is his thought process? Let me tell you. Now, Riyan said, I don't want to praise myself too much, but I think I can be the best finisher not just for Rajasthan Royals but for India in years to come. I've got the skill set, I've got all-rounder abilities and not just batting, fielding and bowling as well. Yes, I've got a lot to work on and I've got to be consistent, but I firmly believe that I can do it for the Rajasthan Royals team and the country as well. Now, of course, it's a good thing for players to have confidence in themselves, but how do you all view this statement of his? Do you think this could be true? Do you think he should be given due credit with the fact that, we've not actually seen a really huge performance from him in the ongoing IPL 2022? So it's a matter of time. And do you agree with that statement of his? I definitely want to know. So let me know in the comments below. Now, of course, whenever a cricket match happens, we definitely see a lot of on-the-field kind of interactions and exchanges when a match is going on. But off the field, once the match is done as well, we generally see some really fun episodes if we get to witness that, right? And one such hilarious incident happened between two cricketing legends, that is Jonty Rhodes and Sachin Tendulkar, when Jonty Rhodes was seen touching Sachin Tendulkar's feet after the match between Punjab Kings and Mumbai Indians. Now, let me tell you what actually happened over there. The players of both teams were shaking hands and exchanging pleasantries after the match, and that is when Punjab Kings fielding coach Jonty Rhodes suddenly touched Mumbai Indians mentor Sachin Tendulkar's feet. Sachin playfully pushed him aside, after which both legends shared a hug. Now, of course, that is a beautiful kind of moment to see, because everybody likes to see two legends get together off the field, have a moment, and it's a wonderful moment for cricket fans as well. However, talking about IPL 2022, आपका क्या कहना है about Mumbai Indians disastrous campaign so far in IPL 2022? What has been their biggest loophole, which is why they've been suffering all these defeats? Out of all 5, they've gone on to lose all 5. So definitely let me know your thoughts about that in the comments below. Well, with that, it's a wrap on this episode of the News Tracker. If you liked the video, I hope you know what to do. Sabse pehle, give it a big thumbs up. Second of all, follow all our social media handles because that's the destination where you will get all the cricketing news in a jiffy. Now, also don't forget to follow our Telegram handle because wahan pe you'll find some amazing match-winning combos as well as fantasy tips for your fantasy teams. My name is Nivedna Prabhu. I'll be back very soon to tell you all that's happening in the awesome world of cricket. Lekin uske liye na bhulega to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And until I see you next time, like I always tell you, take care of yourselves, stay safe, and most importantly, don't forget your mask when you step out. Bye-bye.